Hi guys, Happy New Year! So, seeing as it's 2017 now, I thought I'd show you some of my favourite products from 2016. That will include like makeup, nail varnish, brushes, etc. So I'm going to start with foundation. The foundation I've been using throughout most of the year is L'Oreal True Match Foundation. And I have this in the colour Golden Ivory. It says on the front, super blendable foundation, perfectly matches skin colour and texture, and I agree with that. It's so easily blendable with a sponge, a brush, anything that you'd put your foundation on with really, and the colour matches me fine. It's kind of a mattifying foundation, so it's not a dewy look, but I really like the way it makes my skin look so smooth and like flawless. Covers really well, but it's not a heavy foundation. I wouldn't say it's like, I don't know, it's lightweight but covers really well as well. So yeah, I've been loving this. Another thing I've been loving is the Revolution contour palette, which comes with a bronzer, highlight and blush. I don't really use the blush much, but it is really nice. I use the contour the most, which is why I've hit pan. And the highlight is so good as well. Like, I love using this on my nose. I feel like it's just the perfect colour for contouring your cheekbones and also like everywhere really. And it blends really well, and it is so cheap as well. Revolution is a cheap brand, but their products, well, most of their products are really good, especially their eyeshadows as well. I love using their eyeshadows. They stay on really well. I haven't put any of them in this, but I probably should have, because their eyeshadows, I've been loving them. Like, all their palettes are super cheap. I think they're about, some of them are like £6, and they come with loads of eyeshadows and they're all super blendable, really pigmented, and they stay on. So go check them out if you haven't already. I think it's only sold in Superdrug. As we're on the subject of eyeshadows, my favourite eyeshadow palette of 2016 has to be the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. And although I've only just got this, like towards the end of 2016, I love it so much. Just look at those colours. I think my favourite one from here is, I think it's Dubai? I think it's Dubai. It's the gold one anyway, that one there. Oh, that one. So shimmery. Wait, I'll swatch it for you. Just look at that. So good. And all of these eyeshadows were really pigmented. I mean, the price was really expensive because I live in the UK and they had to ship from America, so I can't remember how much it was, but I think I got it when it was free shipping. So obviously it was cheaper, but then there was the fee when it got to the UK and then the price of the actual palette. So yeah, but I'll be using this a lot, so I guess it's worth it. My favourite concealer of 2016 is the Instant Anti-Aging The Eraser Eye Perfect and Covered Concealer by Maybelline. And it's got this like sponge, and I just kind of go under the eyes and wherever I need to. It covers it so well, and I know it's anti-aging, and I'm like young, but I don't think that really matters. I just feel like it's so good, blends really well, covers really well, covers all my dark circles, and that's what I really need. So yeah, and you twist this to like make more come out, so it lasts a while. I've had this for quite a while, and yeah, I think it's, I don't know, I'll put the prices on the screen for you. A few of my favourite lip products from 2016 are the NYX matte, soft matte lip creams, and I do have another one, but I couldn't find it. It was like, it's a light pink one, I've forgotten the name, but I have these ones, which are so lovely. They're not like super drying on your lips, so they don't feel like a horrible matte, dry like texture. I feel like I have to put a few layers of them on to actually see the proper colour, but I really like them. They stay on. They don't stay on as well as like Kylie Jenner matte lips and all that, but for the price, they're amazing. My favourite nail varnish of 2016 is this CRT nail varnish in Cookies and Cream. I discovered this last year in the CRT advent calendar, the nail varnish one, and I fell in love with it, but it was just a mini one, so I asked for the bigger version for my birthday, and it's just so lovely. Like, it doesn't look like much when it's in the pot, but when you put it on your nails, it's such a nice nude colour, and it's just, I don't know, I can wear it to college because I'm not supposed to wear nail varnish to college, but it's so nude that you don't really notice it, but it makes your nails look really nice, if you get what I mean. So this is definitely the colour I've been using most. I've been absolutely loving the Nancy eyeshadow brushes. I have more of these, but these are probably my favourite ones. They're so soft and they just put eyeshadow on really well. They're really easy to blend with, and this is the blending one, and this is the crease one, and I feel like they're just such good quality. I've washed them loads, they've lasted. I think they were quite expensive, but definitely worth it. I have kind of a flat brush with this, eyeliner brush, what else do I have? Another eyeshadow one, but I'm not sure what one it is. I think it's like a bigger one of these, and they're all amazing. So if you're looking for eyeshadow brushes, check out Nancy. Another eyeshadow brush that I love is this Real Techniques one, and I don't know what it's called. It doesn't say what it's called, but it's number 200, and I use this for blending because it's so big and fluffy, and it's quite dense as well, so it just blends really well, like here, like in your crease, anywhere really. Like, it's just really nice to use, and this is my most used brush. Like, I use this most days, even though it looks super clean right now because I washed it yesterday. But yeah, I love this brush so much. On to my favourite face brushes. I've recently discovered these, the oval face brushes. So I've got this one, a bigger one, which I use for foundation, a medium one, which I use for like blending contour and stuff, and then a small one, which I use for under eye concealer or like any blemishes. I was quite hesitant about these brushes because I didn't know how good they'd be. I feel like they'd really drag your skin when you use them, but I saw so many people on YouTube using them, so I decided to try them out, and I actually really like them. They blend my foundation really well, and they don't leave streaks like some brushes do. They make your skin look so nice as well. Like, I think I prefer the way this makes my skin look than when I use a beauty blender, which is definitely saying something because I've used a beauty blender for so long. These are actually quite cheap ones. They're Revolution, so that's the same as the contour palette that I just showed you, and these all came as a set, so they're really good for the price. I've never tried like the really high-end ones of these, so I'm not sure. I can't really compare like what the difference is, but I think these are really great to start off with if you want a cheaper version of these brushes. And lastly, I have been loving this brush, which is by Sigma, and it's F77 Chisel and Trim Contour, and I use this for like powder contour here, and also it's really good for like going down your nose here because it's so thin. I've been wanting this for ages. I finally got it, and I just feel like it puts just enough product on to be able to then blend it out with another brush, and it makes it look so natural, and it doesn't put like too much product on your face and stuff. So I don't know how it does it, but this is by far my favourite contour brush. So that's all the products I'm showing you today. I hope you got some ideas of like products you'd like to try out. Also, you can comment your favourite products of 2016 because I'd really like to know and have some more ideas of products that I'd like to try out in the future. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions of other videos, then please comment down below and let me know. I hope your 2017 is good, and I'll be trying to upload more this year than I did last year. So yeah, please like, subscribe, all of that. Bye!